Why the F are you always so happy? So this is the question my business partner always asks me. So a lot of people kasi parang they want to chase success. They always think of the future. They always say, I'll be successful one day. I'm working so hard, and when I'm successful, I'll be happy. Pero it shouldn't be really like that. So these are the lessons I learned from Buddhism. So disclaimer, I'm Catholic. Baka mapanood ng mami ko tong video na to. So I'm fully Catholic, but I really love learning from other religions as well. Especially yung mga practical life lessons. So I learned from Sadhguru, I learned from Buddhism, I learned from Hindu. I learned a lot from Hindu since my business partners are Indians. Okay, so there is a shortcut. There's actually a lot of easy things you can do to make you happy. I'll discuss the path towards happiness over the next videos. Pero now I really want to focus on the foundation of happiness. Okay, so before anything else, I remember my favorite professor, Mr. Tommy Lopez. He passed on 2019, but I really love that guy. He told me that yung sabon, if you want to make a soap, there's a base minimum, which means like, it's a soap. It has to be cleaning. Diba? A soap is a soap. It has to clean, it has to clean, it has to clean. And then you put a lot of add-ons afterwards. So, mabango, base minimum, it should clean properly. Second, if you want add-ons, ano yung sana? Yung sana is sana mabango, sana malambot sa balat, sana etc. In happiness, there's also a base minimum. Ibig sabihin, if you put a lot of add-ons, pero yung base minimum wala, yung happiness will never be achieved. So today, I want to focus on the base minimum. I guess I'll start with yung journey ko with Buddhism. So I met this girl, and she asked me, Rob, what makes you happy? So I thought about it for a while, and I said, I'm happy when I'm with my family, I'm with my parents, we're having dinner. I'm happy when I'm doing everything I am, when I'm productive in work. I'm happy when I'm fit, when I'm eating healthy. And then she said, yeah, that's beautiful. But what if your parents die? What if you can't work anymore? What if you can't eat healthy? You ran out of food and you're eating all garbage. These are called relative happiness. No? So, ibig sabihin, happiness mo is based on external factors. Pero yung problem, yung external factors, hindi mo nakokontrol eh. So, sinasabi niya, your happiness should be based not on the external factor but intrinsic. Sinasabi niya, there's something we call the absolute happiness. Yung absolute happiness is a kind of happiness you'll always feel even if you get cancer or your parents die or you're on your deathbed. It's a kind of happiness that will always be there and it's coming from inside. So how do we achieve this happiness? First is dapat before you try to be happy, you need to have first, very important, you need to have inner peace. So, inner peace is something na hindi mananakaw sa'yo eh. Nasa iyo yan. Kahit anong mangyari, nararamdaman mo yan. Kahit batuhan ka ng mga shit sa buhay, nararamdaman mo yan. Parang you'll always have peace. Okay? So, how do we achieve inner peace? So, first, by developing these values, no? So, it's difficult for me at first, pero eventually, after a lot of practice, nakuha ko rin yung mga values, no? So first is always have integrity. So integrity is doing the right thing, always, even when no one is looking. So my friend and I, Temu, we had like an integrity challenge for more than 3 years before we developed this. So example ng integrity, nahuli ako ng police sa speeding. Sabi ko dun sa police, humihingi siya ng lagay. So I just told him, boss, mas mahal naman yung kaluluwa ko kesa dun sa penalty. Kasi 3,000 daw yung penalty. And humihingi siya kahit 500 na lang daw. Sabi ko, boss, mas mahal naman yung kaluluwa ko kesa dun sa 3,000. So I gave him my license. Pinatikitan ko na lang. If you want to practice your integrity, you should always be doing the right thing even when no one is looking. Doing the right thing even if there's an easy way to get away with it, and doing the right thing all the time. So don't do bad things. Kasi when you do bad things, parang it will disrupt your inner peace. So a person is always peaceful. Pero problem, sometimes we do bad things. And when we do bad things, natatakot ka eh. Parang feeling mo, ay shit, may ginawa ako. Baka mahuli ako. One day, natutulog ka, baka bigla na lang may police. Or mahuli ako ng nanay ko, mahuli ako ng kapatid ko, mahuli ako ng asawa ko. So it disrupts your inner peace. So under integrity also is do not lie, okay? So when you lie, like halimbawa may girlfriend ako, and then lagi ako natatakot na mahuhuli niya ako, or lagi niya ako natatakot na pag tinignan niya yung cellphone ko, pag hinawakan niya yung cellphone ko, parang natatakot ka. And because of that fear, parang nawawala yung peace of mind mo, na lagi kang kinakabahan, na mahuhuli ka. So, imagine if wala kang ginagawang anything bad, hindi ka nagsisinungaling, kahit masama, kahit nakakasakit, sinasabi mo dun sa partner mo, then, yung peace mo will always be there. So, like right now with Joanna, parang I've learned a lot of lessons from my previous mistakes, from previous relationships. Na right now, parang my phone is open, Joanna can get my phone anytime, see all my messages, everything. So wala akong fear na when I'm with Joanna, parang 100% wala akong kinakatakot na mahuhuli niya ako, wala akong kinakatakot na may ginagawa akong kalokohan. So parang when I'm with her, parang I really can just enjoy my time with her. Wala akong fear behind my back na, oh no, baka mahuli ako. Diba? And it brings me a kind of peace. But when you're married, this is so hard. Like if may damit na parang hindi naman bagay kay Joanna na sinabi niya, love, maganda ba ako dito sa damit na to? Parang I'll tell her the truth sometimes even if it hurts na I love parang masyadong masikip sa yung damit or the color doesn't make your face glow. Even if it's not positive, I'll have to say it because it's a practice of integrity and not lying. So, pag merong mga questions na talagang mapapasquirm ako, I will just tell her, do not ask dangerous questions. So, if you don't lie, if you have integrity, parang you'll always have that peace in yourself that you're not doing anything bad. And then third is don't cheat, no? So, like ako, parang I'm the one handling yung purchasing and talking to suppliers from abroad, different countries. So, if I cheat, no, easily I can tell the supplier, oh, give me 5%, oh, give me 10% kickback. Even if it's my company, parang I can cheat my business partner, di ba? It's a 50-50 partnership. So, pag humingi ako ng mga kickback from the suppliers, parang I'll have more, di ba? Pero those things kasi, if you cheat somebody or if you do a wrong thing towards somebody, parang it will F you up mentally eh. Parang lagi kang natatakot. Lagi kang may fear na mahuli ka na, ay, yung email ko, pag nakita, oy, pag nag-meeting yung mga suppliers, ganyan. Then, hindi ka na magiging peaceful. You'll always have fear. It will disrupt your inner peace. So, don't cheat. Then yung number 3. And the number 4 is don't do bad things to people. So, if there's somebody na you don't like, don't do anything bad, just let it go. Parang yung mga negative people around you, just let it go. You don't have to talk to them if you don't want to. Huwag ka nang gumawa ng masama sa mga kapwa mo. Okay? So huwag ka manglalamang sa kapwa. And just focus on being kind and being caring. Because it will just give you peace. Mas okay na nalamangan ka kesa yung ikaw yung nanglamang. So, yun lang. So that's the basic fundamentals to happiness. Parang you have to have inner peace for you to be truly happy. That's just one step, okay? So have inner peace, and then over my next videos, I don't want my videos to be too long. Ayun, I'll discuss yung other paths na kailangan mong gawin para ma-achieve yung happiness talaga. Practicing these virtues will make you achieve inner peace. So, ayun, I don't want the video to be too long. So, thank you so much. For the next videos, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the the bell button para yung mga next path. It's about 5 videos na I'll discuss more on achieving yung happiness. So, thank you everyone.